How will you guide your attention so that your confidence might be building and flourishing later? How should you guide your attention that you're in confidence and you know the things that cause you to lose confidence, cause your confidence to decline? How can you ignore them? How can you guide your attention towards things that serve you? That's the interesting question. How can you guide your attention to where you want things to grow? So how? And that's the reason of this exercise. How can you do it? You know, building confidence is mostly a matter of discipline and being able to guide your attention to where it matters now. So guiding your attention is really easy once you understand how it's done. All right, now that we had to think about it for a moment, here's the answer. What I found out is that one of the best ways for human beings to guide their attention is questions. The questions that you ask will guide your attention towards what you want. So here is an example. Can you remember a moment in your life when you were embarrassed? Can you remember a moment in your life when there was a little bit of shame involved? Can you remember where you were at the moment and how you felt? Who was there with you? When I started to think about these questions, I almost even cringe because I can remember vividly one situation when I had to do a talk and I froze on stage. And it was one of the most embarrassing moments of my adulthood. People watching there and I'm just freezing and my cheeks are growing red and stuff like that. Ouch. So immediately by asking these questions, my attention goes there. Now we can use questions to guide our attention to somewhere better. Can you remember a time when you were really proud about yourself? I've asked the same question before. You now might want to think about the different situation. Can you think about the situation, or can you remember a situation when you felt proud and successful and victorious, that you really won? How did you feel back then? Who was there with you? What did you say to yourself? How did you celebrate? Can you feel the difference? Your attention goes there, and then your feelings and emotions start to follow. Now, if I ask you the question, can you remember a situation when you felt confident? It might even be the same moment that you were proud of. How was it like? The question guides your attention to what matters. You could try different kinds of questions too. What makes you happy? List 3 things. What can you be grateful for? Yeah, that's a great question. I love my kids. I love my home. I'm really grateful for it. I'm really grateful for an opportunity to be discussing to a camera. What can you be proud about at the moment? What excites you like it's the Christmas morning? And if you don't know the answer, what could excite you if you knew? Where would you love to travel? Who would you love to meet? Interesting questions, guiding the conscious attention towards better things. All right, you get the point. Questions guide attention. So, which questions should you be asking of yourself on a daily basis?